It's such a day. It's raining, it's pouring, but it doesn't matter, cause with Golden Girls, purple girls, all the kinds of girls you need. The Golden Girls, purple girls, all the girls that you may see. It's raining outside. It doesn't matter, cause Golden Girls, purple girls, all the girls together. The Golden Girls, purple girls, all the girls in the weather. It's raining, it's snowing, it's pouring. It doesn't matter to us because we're Golden Girls, purple girls, any kind of girls you need. The Golden Girls, purple girls, all the girls that you see. Do you have it on? Brother, you have it on?
Yeah, zoom in on that woman, yeah.
Hi. Listen. I'm gonna do the Golden Girls on the main street without my father looking. Now take a picture of that kid. I mean that guy. Taking him. He got red! Well, anyway, come on.
Stop plotting around with my hat.
A couple of jokes. Tree blind mice. The way that fat kid ain't going.
First they see how they want first.
Duh.
Try it again.
There was an old lady. Hey, there was an old lady that lived in a shoe.
She looked at Rock
For
and said,
$1.50. She looked at you. Now for my Bullwinkle impersonation. Hello there again, this is Bullwinkle Damus here. Today's program is brought to you by Cheerios. Go with the goodness of Cheerios.
Cheerios.
It's my little boy.
oh, there's a fork in the road.
Now let me impersonate Uncle Scotty.
Go on. It's the kind of fun.
Who? How you doing? Yep.
Oh, baby.
Hey, Shoney. Who? Now we get David. Where you going?
I'm gonna punch you. You're fucked up.
That's not my daddy. That's
Yes,
my
it is.
brother.
Ready? Look right into it. Oh. No, don't do that because it's blurry.
Hee-hoo. Come on. Hee-hoo.
Shorn. Shorn.
Oh, Mom. Come here. Ew.
Come up and touch that.
Let's go to the...
Oh, they never laid eyes on her, no? You still trust her? Hot creeper, she sat there while I dumped it out. Hardly even looked at it. Plan. And even flirting with me.
Show the hotel. I can't.
Jake, sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. You look cold and hungry. Like to come in for a bite to eat?
No, I tell you, they'll not be feeding their ugly appetites with my food or my son.
Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. The story of a young man and his mother. One of them being not quite, well, you know. Hi, I'm Anthony Perkins. As you may recall, I played the role of Norman Bates in what became the most famous of all of Hitchcock's films. Hitch was a master storyteller. He loved to make movies that would keep an audience in his total control. He would lead them down a path of expectations, only to suddenly send them off in an entirely new direction. This was known as the plot twist, and Psycho was its premier example. Now combine this with the photography, the editing, the soundtrack, and all the other technical elements. The final result was just as Hitchcock planned, to hear the audience scream. Now, for example, if Mr. Hitchcock had Janet come across this lonely place in broad daylight, it would have been one thing. But of course, he made it night. And naturally, the night was rather foggy, windy, and of course, there was that rain.
I can't get it.
And let's add a little light. The perfect dark foreboding. The shower scene.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Art, and I am your director. Frederico is going to be on our live on-stage camera, and Nancy is going to be our grip. Now, it is our job to recreate how Mr. Hitchcock turned the shower scene into a classic work of art, studied by film students all around the world. Nancy, stand by on these wild walls for me, would you please? Thank you. Well, wild walls are walls that move. You see, Mr. Hitchcock often shot scenes where parts of the set would have to move in order for a camera to track through it. And of course, we can't shoot a crime scene without a victim. In the film, Mr. Hitchcock used a double for Janet Leigh, and many of the scenes a professional model. And so we are pleased to have with us today a model. Excuse me, an actress. Ms. Weatherby, are you ready? Sounds good. This time you think you can get it right?
What's to get right?
Well,
all I do is stand in the shower with hundreds of people watching, all thinking Janet Leigh looked better.
No, I mean...
I'm just dying to do this.
Come on, Kristen, lighten up. Oh, that's nice. Die you shall. Actresses thing. Yeah. Speaking of actresses, or rather I should say actors, our scene would not be complete without its real star, Mom. And so direct from the Bates Motel and room number 1, I am pleased to present Right This Way, please. Mom. Give Mom a big hand here. Put a dress on for you. For the audience, sir, what is your name and where are you from?
Phil from New York.
Phil from New York. All right, Phil. That explains the dress, doesn't it, Phil? Just kidding, Phil. It's okay. Yeah. Are you ready in the shower?
For about an hour.
Phil, here's the scene. When I say action, I want you to take this razor-sharp knife that we have right here, okay? Hold on to that. Follow me up these steps right here, Phil, and be careful in that fancy dress. There you go. Open up this door here. You're going to walk slowly across the floor, find your mark, pull back the shower curtain all the way, and then with the knife high up in the air, you're going to stab away. Got it? Listen, don't worry about her. Believe me, she's expendable. Come on, Kristen, it was just a joke.
It wasn't funny.
Oh, yeah, please. Hold on to that, please. Sorry about that. Step down the bottom of the steps right here, and Frederico, can you come over to this corner of the set? I want a POV over my shoulder.
POV, it means point of view. It's a cinema term. It's very complex.
Yeah, Frederico, camera!
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Yeah, rolling.
Water on, please.
Water.
Thank you, that's right. Slate it.
And 27 apples take long.
Thank you. And action. All right, watch your step. Open up the door, head across the floor. Go back to Wild House.
I know, I got the screen over there.
Cut. Excuse me a minute. Maybe I can explain what went wrong here. You see, Psycho was based on a real murder case. Years later, they made a much more graphic film based on the same case. It was called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But Hitchcock felt the violence of the crime was just too horrible. So his first artistic decision was to shoot it in black and white to lessen the gore of the shower scene. Next, he had to decide what to do with the knife. Even in black and white, hacking someone up with one of these is not a pretty picture. So he decided to use the camera instead of the knife. He shot this 3-minute sequence with 78 separate camera angles. Then Hitch edited the shots in rapid sequence so that he was able to create the violence of a vicious attack without the knife ever once piercing the skin. By the way, there's one thing I would like to clear up. I didn't do it. Honest, I was in New York rehearsing a play. They used a stand-in to play Mom in the shower scene. In fact, they had to blacken her face so the camera didn't pick up her features. But anyway, let's show you a taste of what great filmmaking is all about.
Very good, Mr. Perkins. And we're going to try this one more time, folks, and this time we're going to do it Mr. Hitchcock here. Okay, folks, what we're going to do is show you the beginning 9 shots of the shower scene using various angles, with the cameras coming in on our grid, as you can see right here, and also from our handheld unit. Now, as I call out these individual shots, they're going to appear on all the screens up above. 3 of these shots have been pre-recorded. See if you can guess which ones they are. And let's have camera. Rolling. Playback and action. Thank you. Shot 1. Shot 2. That's good, Kristen, thanks. Shot number 3, all right. And let's have shot number 4, Scott. Thank you. And shot 5. Excellent. Shot 6. Shot number 7. Shot 8, good. Shot 9, freeze, Bob. And cuts. Excellent work, folks. Excellent work. All right, let's give him a good hand here. Good job. Thank you very much. Nice knife action there, Mom. Illusion, a violent knife attack by using creative editing and camera angles. Well, by the way, just a little trade secret here. When filmed in black and white, red stage blood would appear gray. So Mr. Hitchcock used chocolate syrup for blood because it filmed best in black and white.
Stop telling my secrets! Stop it now, I tell you!
Mom, it was just a little secret. It wasn't a big one, honest.
Well, don't worry, Mom. It took Sir Alfred 7 full days with a 40-person crew to shoot this one scene. And there's no way we could reveal all the master's secrets in the time we have. Maybe the best thing we could do is just play Hitchcock's scene exactly as he shot it. Ready? Here it is, in its entirety. Alfred Hitchcock's most powerful scene. The scene that drove thousands to Sponge Bear.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hitchcock. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to be experiencing a slight technical problem here, folks.
No, boy. You're the problem. I told you not to tell our secrets.
Well, hey, come on, Joe. I was just kidding about New York. Lighten up, man. Whoa! Looking at the knife. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. Wait, the door. Somebody lock the door. Open up the door. Whoa! Hey, come on. Oh, this is it. Now look in here.
Thank you so much for being with us today to discover the genius of Alfred Hitchcock. Beyond those doors lie more of Alfred Hitchcock's secrets and some special effects that you can photograph yourselves. But remember, watch out for the twist.
On behalf of Kodak and Universal Studios, I would like to thank you and Joe for joining us in our little psychodrama. Have a great day, folks. Once again, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, place gather up your personal belongings and exit.
قام يا حسن روح تعبان قوي ندخل عندنا بقى خلاص والله
Ask him where the gunmen are.
فينا على المصالحين.
ما فيش مسلحين.
Zorana, ask him about the missiles.
فينا على الصواريخ.
ما فيش صواريخ، أي صواريخ.
Nothing. He's running out of time.
What gunmen? What missiles? This is a merchant ship. We're carrying machine parts.
What the hell's going on here?
We got the right ship.
Something about your mother. Never talk about Mom.
What's this?
It's like a dead terrorist to me, boss.
What happened? Kept the bad guy down in the hold. It's like he fell in his own booby trap.
Okay, round everybody up, pat him down. Let's get EOD in here.
I got it.
Oh, shit.
True Islam does not preach terrorism. True Islam is one of the most tolerant of the world's religions, accepting Christians and Jews as people of the same God. True Islam also preaches equality and justice. The Shiite Muslims of Lebanon have seen little of either. 14 years of devastating civil war have given rise to small but militant groups of fundamentalists who believe the very survival of their faith is at stake. And then tolerance fades, and faith turns to anger. For the Al-Shuhada of Lebanon, it's turned to absolute rage.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay, that's it. Let me ask you a couple of questions. I'm interested in your work, and I thought I might be able to look at some of your research material.
Who are you? Who do you represent?
My name is James Curran. I don't represent anyone. I'm in the Navy.
And what do you do for the Navy?
I'm with the teams.
SEAL, huh?
That's right.
Okay. Let's have lunch. Why do you keep going back to the Al-Shuhada? Is there something special about this group that interests you?
No.
You know, I don't think we're having a Mideast current affairs lesson here. I think we're talking about missiles.
Missiles?
Mm-hmm. Why the hell do you think I'm sitting here? Because I have strong contacts who are telling me that U.S. missiles have somehow found their way there. Now I have a Navy SEAL asking me questions about Shaheed.
You're telling me the Al-Shuhada has gotten their hands on U.S. missiles?
No, you're telling me.
I didn't say anything.
Me neither. Come on, Lieutenant. What are the SEALs up to?
Nothing special. Training.
May I take a look?
Sure.
Only about 10% will make it. For these guys, it's all about endurance. Very small one. These guys, they don't do it for money.
What?
They don't do it for money.
Then why do they do it?
Guess we're all trying to prove something to ourselves. It's called the dive tower.
What are they doing exactly?
They're simulating planting explosives on a ship's hull.
So you really think they're keeping the missiles in a ship?
This is normal training, Claire.
Lieutenant Scott, your telephone call on line 3. Lieutenant Scott.
That's normal?
No, that's abnormal. That's Hawkins. He's part fish. We better get out of here before he presses something else up against the window.
Blue team report to the dive tank in 10 minutes.
You ever had any Mideast assignments?
Beirut.
When?
83, 84.
So you were there during the bombing of the Marine barracks?
Yeah, I was there all right. Lost a couple of good friends that day. So how about it? You gonna tell me what I want to know about the missiles or not?
You don't seem to understand, Lieutenant. I'm a journalist, not a spy. What's this, the officers' club?
No. We call this the kill house. We use it for CQB, close quarters battle.
Sounds like fun.
It is.